Hey everybody, how you doing? It's your boy Allan Wade. What's going on, everybody? Going on, everybody? Scary times right now. I hope everybody's staying inside and trying to make the best out of a worse situation. It's like the Twilight Zone out here. But on a lighter note, today we are going to be embroidering Aurthur the Aardvark. Aurthur the Aardvark. I thought it would be something fun to do. It took me a very long time to digitize this. I had to stitch it out quite a few times before I got it right, and I think I got it right. I haven't tested the stitch out yet, but we're gonna do it together. So without further ado, give this video a like, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. I greatly appreciate it, and let's dive into it. Let's go. All right, guys, we got our brother SE600 sewing and embroidering machine. Our fabric is all hooped up and ready to go. I've pre-hooped it. We got our tearaway stabilizer and some white cloth material for this design. We are going to navigate to the screen on the SE600 and go ahead and press our little USB symbol right there and navigate to our digitized files folder. Already have our USB inserted, our USB memory stick inserted into the side. You see the SE600 thinking. Trying to find all those files because we got a lot of files on this. Navigate to our Aurthur the Aardvark set and embroider, and we are ready to go. It says this design is going to take approximately 23 minutes to stitch out. Nice amount of time. So let's load our first amount of thread and start stitching this bad boy out. We are gonna go up top with it and load this machine up like so. Guys, if you have not yet purchased your brother SE600 sewing and embroidery machine, please use my link down in the description below to purchase your machine today. It helps the channel out a lot. I greatly appreciate it when you do something like that, when you do what you do it. All right, so we are now ready to start our stitch out. Let's press this button right here and let the machine start. And go. See the SE600 start stitching out the design, tracing out the outline of the design. And guys, let me tell you, I haven't posted in about 3 days, and the truth is I was fearful that I was getting a cold, and now is not the time that you want to get a cold. So I had to stop everything I was doing and kind of baby myself, because you don't want to, I'm just moving these levers right here, seeing if it does anything, which it does not. You don't want to get sick in like right now. Now is not a good time for you to get sick, because it leaves you susceptible to those that we shall not name. All right, so I took some time off, gave myself some bed rest. I don't think I had it, don't think I do have it, but I just wanted to take some precautions and like take some time. I still had to handle my business. I actually still had to meet with a tenant and have them sign the lease for the house. 6864 is officially rented out. I'm officially a landlord, guys. So I took care of that, and I just had to take some time off to take care of me. So I hope you guys understand. I hope you guys are still in there with me, Dub Nation. And I would expect if you were going through something like that, that you would do the same thing for yourself. Now, see the SE600 stitching the back stitch of the design right now. And it's just let it stitch out. And if you haven't purchased this design yet, if you're interested in purchasing this design, head on over to allanawade.com, allanawade.com. It's my Shopify store, and purchase this design today so you can stitch along with this video, guys. All right, I want to take some time out, guys, and I know some of you guys watching this video are in the healthcare field, so I want to take a moment just to thank you guys that are in the healthcare field, because I know that you guys are going through probably the toughest time that you've ever been through in your profession, possibly. So I just want to say thank you for your service. I appreciate you, and I know that this is a hard time for you guys. I'm sympathetic to what you guys are going through. I can't imagine, and I'm just, most of all, I'm just so thankful for you guys putting your lives in danger with this epidemic that's going on, and I just cannot wait till this is all over and things can go back to normal. It's funny how we take things for granted, guys. We take a lot of stuff for granted, and it's crazy in society. Like, the ones that some people don't even think about are the main ones that are keeping society together right now. Like the little guys that work at the grocery store, you know, the fast food workers at the drive-through. They're putting their lives in danger also, going to and from work. You know, just like the nurses and the doctors, they're even in more danger, and some of them are coming down with the epidemic. This is some serious times, and from what I've heard, guys, I mean, talk to your healthcare professionals. From what I've heard, it's a lot more serious than we even hear in the media. So that alone just scares me and makes me want to stay in the house even more than I've already been staying in the house. I mean, stay in the house to the effect where I don't even go to the grocery store, because I hear that it's that serious. Comment down below if you're healthcare professionals. If you're a healthcare professional, comment down below and let me know if what I'm saying is true, because that's what I've heard. And yeah, guys, sorry I had just, you know, touch on that for a second, because it's reality. Anyway, guys, you see the background stitch, see the SE600 stitching out the background stitch. It's doing a great job filling in everything. I think I'm really getting better and better and better at digitizing stuff. So the designs are, and I'm putting more time and more effort into it also, because at this stage in the game, I don't think I should be putting out anything subpar. So when you go over to allanawade.com and purchase one of my .pes files, you'll be getting something even more quality than you've been getting before, guys. So I'm just gonna let this design stitch out a little bit more and get right back to you when it's time to change the colors. And if you're watching along with the video, you should do the same. Just let it stitch out and talk to you when it's time to change colors in a brief moment. If you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button. I greatly appreciate it. It helps me out a lot. Thank you. So this part of the design is all stitched out. So far it looks like just a weird robber or something like that. I don't know, but so we got to switch threads, and I'll show you how I do this. I just, boom, grab my embroidery shears, swipe around the bottom, pull this thread out, just sit it right down below, because we are going to be using this one again. Not anytime soon though, but are we going to be using it again? I don't think so. So let me set this to the side. Set this to the side right here. So grab my next color. On the screen, you can see that my next color is black. So we're going to grab our black and load up the machine and start stitching it out. All right. No need for me to show you loading up the machine, because you guys should already know how to load up the machine, but you're seeing it anyway. And guys, I really think that I'm going to have to load up another bobbin while doing this, because I should have loaded a fresh new one so I don't have to change. I say this in every video, but gotta start doing better with this. Anyway, guys, we're all loaded up, ready to go. Let's press the go button. Boom. See the SE600 just gobble up that remaining thread. But what do you think about the design right now so far, guys? How's it looking? What do you think? Let me know down in the comments down below. How do you think it's going to come out? I spent a lot of time on it, so it should come out great, like Tony the Tiger. So yeah, don't fret, because I made a very thick border around the edges. So be right back.
A-Dubb Productions.
You see it. Aurthur, the Aardvark embroidery design. See how thick and luscious and professional that outline looks. Couldn't think of another word, guys, but yeah, it's looking very, very good. I made the outline very thick. That's how I'm gonna make my outlines from now on, because I just think that the designs look better with a thick border like that. So that's how I'm gonna make them from now on. Once again, give this video a thumbs up if you like how the design is coming out so far. Give this video a thumbs up if you like how the design is coming out so far. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already, and stay tuned for more videos like this, guys. All right. Comment down below. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think I should embroider next, or what you think I should attempt to digitize and embroider next. Comment down below. I'm taking all suggestions, and I'm doing a lot of them when I get around to it. I'm taking the ones that makes the most sense, and I'm doing them first. But I'm trying to do what's trending, what people want to see. So stay along those lines, guys. So now it's gonna jump to the top and do an eyebrow, I think. Yep, do an eyebrow. And then after it does the other eyebrow, I'm gonna make a trim. All right, I wanna capture every place that I make a trim so you guys know where to do the cuts. All right, so it's done right now. So I'm gonna make a cut in a second as soon as it stops. And it stopped. So I'm gonna go ahead and let this up like so. And release it. Take it out. And this is how I make all my cuts. I just take it out and I physically make the cut and put it back in. Alright. And we're going to do this quite often. This is what we're looking like so far. This is what we're looking like so far. This is what we're looking like so far. Load it back up. Boom. Put the next color in. We're going to use, take this color out. Look, the black is almost done. That's crazy. We use that much. I'm not even going to wrap it up all the way because I know we're about to use it again. And we're going to grab this color right here for the glasses. It's like a beige color, not beige, I don't know what color that is. It's a weird charcoal type color. Yeah, so load that up right there. That's for the glasses of the Aurthur. Alright, and we're just going to go straight in with it. Practicing this method now, guys, and it seems to be working fine when you just start stitching without pulling the thread all the way through. It seems to be working fine for me. I saw shouts out to Nate Matthews. Shouts out to Nate Matthews. I saw him do it on his video and I started doing it and it works fine. Nate Matthews, for those who don't know, is another embroiderer. Check out his channel. Shouts out to Nate Matthews. He actually was one of the people that influenced me to first start getting involved in embroidering, so I give credit where credit is due. Alright, shouts out to Nate Matthews. Check out his channel, guys. Interesting how this is stitching out. Very, very interesting, as a matter of fact, how this is stitching out. I put a satin stitch on this. So it's stitching out the rim of the glasses right now. This machine is so fascinating to watch work, in my opinion. I don't know what you guys think, but I think it's so fascinating to watch. Just thinking about which thread I'm going to put in next. I think I'm going to try to go ahead and use the rest of this black right here. But it's a gamble, but I think I'm going to do it. I say it's a gamble because if there's nothing in the top thread, it takes the machine a while to register that there's nothing in it, and you could potentially ruin your design. So maybe I shouldn't gamble with you guys' design. And those of you guys who care, I have black embroidery thread at the bottom. Normally I put white embroidery thread at the bottom, but this time I have black. So I'm gonna swipe this, take that out, and I think I'm gonna get a brand new black thread. Give me a second. We have a brand new noir loaded up, guys. Brand new black noir loaded up. We're just gonna let it go ahead and start. It's doing a little jumpity jump thing. Don't panic. Don't panic. That doesn't mean anything. It's still gonna stitch out wonderfully. Promise you. All right. So just let it stitch out the outline of the glasses, and I'll be right back. I don't want this video to be too long like the other ones, but I'll be right back. Maybe a little bit before it's done. Be right back. If you haven't done so already, please hit that like button. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. This thing is it got real funky there towards the end, guys. Got real funky and sticky. Sometimes it, you know, the stitch out before this, it didn't do that, but it's okay. It doesn't matter. Still gonna come out wonderfully. Now we're gonna switch this. Take out our brand new Noir. Make sure you use your spool savers. Links, product link down below. For your spool saver, we're going to be using this black again. Also sit it right here. Put in some white embroidery thread. I believe we're going to do the eyes right now. The eyes of Aurthur the Aardvark. So check this out. This is a really, really interesting stitch out to watch, guys. So even if you're not doing any of this stuff, I just think it's entertaining and a little bit therapeutic also to see what this machine can do and to plot on this machine, because some people want to get it and are not going to get it at the moment, but when you're ready to get it, you can see what you're getting yourself into, know what you're getting yourself into, and, you know, plot on the machine, see what it can do, familiarize yourself with it, so when you get it, you see what you're getting. All right, we're doing a satin stitch for the eyes, as you guys can see. Satin stitch jumps across the whole thing and gives it like a satin type of silky type of look, as you guys can see. Finish right there, jump to the other side. Boom, same thing for the other side. Stitches out the back stitch. All right. And I chose to put a back stitch on it for stability of the design. I really should trim this thread. Matter of fact, let me trim that right now. Trim that white right there, right now. Let's see if that makes a difference. Boom, boom. All right, we're going to trim that. And now let it continue on with our satin stitch. Looking good, looking good. On the satin stitch. Alright, now we're gonna it's gonna call for some more black. This design is done. This part right here is done. What do you guys think? Looking good so far? I think so. I think so. Switch it up. Look, we're almost out of this white thread. This spool is almost done. But that's okay, because we're gonna sit this down right here, because we're gonna use this black, that white again, that what's another word for white? Blanca. That I don't know. I know black, noir, white is what? Down below. Comment down below. Another fancy hood for white. Snow? No, I don't know. Can't think of anything. Can't think of anything at the moment. Alright, so let's just go ahead and practice our little method again. Just let it go straight into it. Maybe we should not have done it with this one. That was a bit much. I'm just going to go ahead and let it stitch out like this. So this one it did a triple stitch. That's what I chose it to do. That's what I programmed it to do in the design. And now it's stitching around the eyeballs. I should have actually trimmed that little right in here. From here to here, there's a jump stitch. I should have actually trimmed that, but guess what? Too late now. And it's going to go over here. From here, then it's going to jump over here and trim around that side. Don't ever put your scissors as close to your thing as I am, guys. You will mess around and get too close and break your needle or something like that. You don't want to do that. But I make mistakes on this machine, so when you guys watch the videos, you guys know what not to do. All right. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. So next, we're going to stitch out the Aurthur's ears. All right, we're gonna go up in here with like this weed linen color. Wheat is what I meant to say. This wheat linen color right here. We're gonna stitch out the Aurthur the Aardvark's ears. All right, so it's wrapping up right now. It's gonna stop. Oh no, it went down to the mouth area. And it's gonna stitch out a quick part around there. Jump over, stitch out the nose part, stitch out the other nose part. And I'm gonna trim all that before we advance to the other part. All right, so raise this up, and we take it out and make these little small trims real fast. Looking good, right? Looking good. Yeah, looking good. So I'll trim this right here. Boom, boom. Because you don't want to stitch over any of this stuff, guys. It'll mess your whole, throw your whole design joint off. Alright. Right between the nose right there. You want to be careful you don't, because it's real easy to grab some extra thread right here. And I think I just did grab some extra thread, but it's okay. You want to be a little bit more careful than me. But for the sake of the video, I'm just going to make it do what it do, baby. For the sake of the video, make it do what it do. Alright, load that back up. Boom. Put our wheat thread. Take this noir out. Load our wheat thread in. Boom. Just color the ears. That's what color I chose. And guys, the colors that I'm using, you guys can use any color that you want. So it doesn't have to be the color that I'm inserting. So you can make like a blue one. You can make a blue Aurthur if you want to. You can make a pitch black one with you know, you can just play with the colors and change it up any color that you want. You know what I mean? It's forgiving like that, and it's fun like that. Play around with the colors. Download this design, allanawade.com. Got a bunch of different, and you guys can see it's a satin stitch for this one again. I got a bunch of different designs on the website that you can download. It'll be fun, especially while everybody's under quarantine. Fun family event, fun family affair that you guys can do. Stitching out this design. Family activity is what I meant to say. So just check it out, try it out, you know. Alright, boom, that part is done. We're gonna load back up in some black, some noir again. And before we do that though, we definitely want to trim this little jump cut right here from this side to that side. See that? I'm going to trim that. A lot of trimming involved. So this design is a little bit involved as far as you can't just let it go, because you got to make a lot of little minor changes to it. Take out that wheat, put on that black. This is the last time we're going to use that, so we can go ahead and wrap that one up and put on a spool saver on it. I'll put that on later. We're going to use the rest of our faded, our black that's not that much more left, because this says this part is only going to take 1 minute. So I believe we can finish using up this thread right here at the top. Hopefully we don't mess it up right here. Just gonna go around the ears part. Alright, boom, that's loaded up. But this time I'm gonna go ahead and pull it all the way through and make a little trim, because I don't want any excess to be there. Put that down right there. Boom, load that up right there and keep that going. Watch what it do, watch what it do, watch what it do, what it do, what it do. Gonna go around once. Gonna go around twice. I said gonna go around 3 times and be done with it, and jump over to the other side right there. And gonna go around once. I said gonna go around twice. I said it's gonna go around 3 times right there, like that, for the boy, that boy right there. And 4 times for your boy right there, all right? Noticing something I don't like right there, little tiny little gap right there, but I don't think it'll make it different right there, boy. All right, so now, look, still plenty of noir left, so we're gonna use this to finish out the rest of the design. We're gonna have to load in the black one more time. And guys, I have to leave the pattern, the order, the stitching order that is stitching it out. I can't like change it, because this is the order that the design has to stitch out, or else it wouldn't look the way it looks. Like, stuff has to go this way. I know I'm putting in black and taking back out the black and putting in black again, and take back out the black again and putting it again. It has to be like that for this specific design. Sometimes the more complicated you make it, the more you're gonna have to switch. All right. So wait, yeah, that's the right color. yeah, the more complicated you make your design, the more times you're gonna have to switch colors. And this design is just one of those complicated ones. I see one area that needs a little bit of improvement right now, and I am gonna work on that before I put it on the website. I'm just gonna have to delete all the other elements and stitch out that one part just to make sure it's good, and then I'm gonna have to use it. You know what, I can't even do that because just thinking out loud here, guys. Thinking out loud to myself, because the tension changes when with all the other materials. So that could be the problem with it and what's causing that to happen. So there's no other way to find out than to stitch the whole thing over and over again. So we'll see what I do, but we'll see how bad it is when I take the whole design out. But it wasn't that bad a little while ago. Wasn't that bad a little while ago. The last time I stitched it out. Alright, that's good. Oh, see that? Almost messed up right there, boy. Right there, boy. Almost messed it up. Alright, stitch that out. Boom. It's stitching out just a little portion for the mouth part. Little portion for the mouth part. And then one more portion for the black part. And this design is going to be a wrap. Alright, so that's done right there. Alright. I'm going to put back in the black right here, the little small noir. And then this design is a wrap, alright? So let's load this up. Boom. Under, over, around, down. Hold it both hands through, up, in, down, thread, through, good, stitch. Alright, check it out. Check it out, check it out, check it out. Oh, a little bit of jumps right there, a little bit of jumps right there. Eyeball number one. Eyeball number one right there. Jump over to the other side. Eyeball number two sits right there. And there he is. There's his face. There's Aurthur. Alright, guys. So there is Aurthur right there. We're going to clean it up and see what we have come up with and how this thing looks. Anxious to show you guys. So we're just going to dive right into the show and tell. Right here, what do you guys think? Right here, got a few stitches we need to cut. We need to cut this one right here first and foremost. Cut that right there. Boom. Across the eye, from eye to eye. I can see it from eye to eye. Right here. There's a few minor cuts. One up here that we need to make, and one right here, little tiny ones, but we could leave those right here for right now. All right, so see that little gap right there? That's a little problem. Not that serious though, but I know you guys want it perfect, especially if you're gonna be buying something from a website. So I'm gonna try to fix that. So guys, what do you guys think in the comment section down below? Does this look like Aurthur or what? I think it looks like Aurthur. So I'm gonna fix that part right there for you guys. And AllanAwade.com if you want to purchase one. AllanAwade.com on the site, available as you're watching this video. Thank you guys for watching. So there you have it, folks. Another wonderful design stitched out on the Brother SE600 sewing and embroidering machine. If you haven't picked one up yet, use my link down in the description below to purchase your machine. Use my Amazon link. I am an Amazon affiliate. And every time you use my affiliate link, I get a small commission from you navigating to Amazon using my link, and it helps the channel out a lot. You pay nothing extra at all. Anytime you buy anything from Amazon, even if it's a pencil, anything small, just navigate to Amazon using my link, and it helps me out a lot. I greatly appreciate it. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Let me know what you guys want to see next. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And hit the post notification bell, the little bell icon at the bottom, so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. And I'll talk to you guys on the next one. It's your boy. Stay inside, everybody. Stay safe, everybody. Stuff will be over really, really soon, hopefully. I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Peace. Turn up that, crank it up. Why listen to the rest when you're rocking with the best, baby?